Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So yesterday we read chapter 1 and we were starting chapter 2 of one of the Hazardous Tales by Nathan Hale, The Underground Abductor. It's the 5th book of the Hazardous Tales series. So we were just about to start chapter 2. We read the whole entire chapter 1. So let's get started reading chapter 2. Chapter 2. Good luck, Arminta. You're getting another chance at an inside job. Weavin, you will go with Miss Susan and take care of her little baby. I can do that. Arminta, don't let the baby cry. Yes, Miss Seuss. Oh, rock, was. Rock, whap. Huh? You aren't here to sleep. When the baby sleeps, you clean the house. Yes, Mrs. Wah. Now look what you've done. Whap. I warned you about making the baby cry. The room is coated in dust. Did you clean it? Yes, Mrs. Then why is there dust everywhere? Whap! Susan, your temper. Whack! She's lying. I don't think she knows how to clean a room. Would you like me to show you how to clean? Yes, Miss Emily. I like Miss Emily. See, doesn't that look better? Yes, Miss Emily. She's too young to know better. She'll learn, Susan. Wah! It's not my job to train slaves. Arminta! I hate Miss Susan. This is chapter 11. This is grade 11. Let's go to chapter 12. Shh! Sleep, baby, sleep. You make me miss those muskrats. I've got company coming for dinner. The house must be perfect. Yes, Miss Seuss. What do you mean you have other plans? What do you mean you have other plans? I've been working all day on this. There's nothing I can do. The table is set. The table is set. I can't host alone. This is an outrage. I'm sorry. I'm locked up all day with the baby and the world's most useless slave. And you. She's stealing our sugar. Arminta, come back here. Now you done it, Minty. You gonna get the whipping of a lifetime. Hey Mama Pig, can I sleep here tonight? You can't be much worse than Miss Susan. I bet your baby sleep right through the night. She should stay and live with the piggies. After 5 days, she returned, starving and covered in mud. Whap, crack, snap, whap, crack. By the time she was 10, Arminta had been hired out many times, and had the scars to prove it. That's not life for a little girl. Where does this story take place? Chapter 3. Arminta was born in Maryland. So it looks like Maryland is over here, and it says on the eastern shore of. Right, so Arminta was born right over here. Maryland is all this. She was born right over here, where the dark purple is. Her family is owned by a man named Edward Broads. Her whole family? No. Her father is owned by Edward Broad's stepfather. It's a little confusing. Here is a chart. The Rose family, circa 1932. Ben Rose, Leah, Marthin, Sil, Robert, Arminta, Ben, Rachel, Henry, Moses, and Rita. So I think though this is the whole entire family. Minty's father chops lumber on Thompson land, lives 10 miles away. Anthony Thomas, wealthy landowner. The Ross family masters. Edward Broad's stepson of Thomas's. Minty's mother works at the Broad's house. Wow, so it looks like the father is owned by someone, and then the mother is owned by a different family. So all the children, it looks like all the children, I think, are owned by different families. When Arminta isn't hired out, this is her home. Pig in a bag. Pig in a bag. Ben is a pig in a bag. Swing, I'm round, Minty. This is how we play when Ben was a little baby. Shh, you two, be quiet and hide. Mr. Broad is coming with a man from the south. He is gonna steal us away. Shh. Rit and her children live in the constant fear of being sold. When Arminta was only two, her older sister Maria Ritty was sold to a Mississippi slave trader. Her sister Soph was sold as well. Wait a minute. If you were a slave, you could be sold any way from your family. Yes, husbands were sold away from wives. Children were sold wives. Children from parents, brothers, and sisters split apart, never to be seen again. Where did they go? He's gone. They were sold south. Slaves were not kept north of Maryland. I don't care. I'm staying hid. On Sundays, Arminta's family attended church. Up comes Moses and he says to Pharaoh, let my people go. Let my people go. Moses didn't look like that neither. Neither did. This is how Arminta saw it. And then Moses held out his hand and commanded the sea to open, and it did. And the people crossed on dry land. The story of Moses, who led his people out of slavery, was very important to the slaves in America. I can see why. When every last one of those children of Ireland was across, Moses clapped his hands together, and the sea closed right on top of Pharaoh's army. Go down, Moses, way down to Egypt's land. The old Pharaoh, let my people go. Bible stories weren't the only stories Arminta listened to. Late at night, the slaves traded news. The Patty Canyon woman died in prison before they could hang her. What did she do? She ran the Canyon gang. They kidnapped They kidnapped slave children and sold them down to south. They sold them down south. They strangled the kids who were trouble. There were boxes full of bones all over the property. What happened around here? Next county over, be glad you wasn't kidnapped. Children, go outside. It's time for the grown folk to talk. But out and make some noise. Nat Turner, Army of Slaves, 50 dead. Hey, what are they talking about? I can't hear. When slaves spoke of some things, they had to whisper. There were topics too dangerous to talk about. Tonight they are discussing Nat Turner's raid. Please tell us about this raid. What? Raid story now. All right, Nat Turner. Shh, shouldn't you be whispering? Chapter 4. So today we are going to stop on chapter 4. So I just put it on this corner, and I will remember that we are in chapter 4. We will probably read some later. I promise you guys that we will read until chapter 4. So probably later we'll read more on and on. So this is chapter 2, 3, and 4. I'll try to read more later. Bye guys, thank you for watching this video, and if you guys have the same exact book, you guys could watch this video and you guys could follow along. Bye guys, thank you for watching.